to improving the lives of others, end quote. The United States President's Lifetime Achievement Award is presented by the African and Caribbean International Leadership Conference and Awards in collaboration with the U.S. Congressional Black Caucus. David is joining me in the studio to talk about what the award means to him. Thank you, David, for joining us.
Oh, thank you so very much, Nabil, for having me here. And, it's so good to be back.
And congratulations. We're certainly proud of you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. So tell me, how did you find out that you had been selected for this prestigious award?
Well, actually, somebody nominated me. They put in nominations. And when he told me about that, I did not take it seriously because, can you imagine coming from a small country in West Africa, in Sierra Leone, and then they say you've been nominated for the U.S. Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award for what you do. So I gave the bio of whatever information they asked for, but I just took it with a pinch of salt. And I said, okay, I did not say anything about it. I went about my normal business until I received a letter and an email, from the organizers, the African and Caribbean International Leadership and Conference Awards, and they say you have been approved.
Not just selected.
Not just selected, but approved.
What was your reaction?
I was mute. You have been approved to receive a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from the U.S. President. Man,
absolutely.
I decided to close the email and then sit back and watch what was going to happen. Let it sink in.
Yes.
Let it sink in.
And yesterday you were at the National Press Club to receive the award. Tell us what happened there.
It was a big event. It was packed to capacity. They had a Congressional Black Caucus having a conference before, and we have the VIP meet and greet with traditional dance and all this stuff. It was like an African setup, like Africans and Caribbeans in America coming together to showcase ourselves and the things that we do. And so after that, then we were called into the room, into the banquet hall where the award took place. Man, you cannot believe it. I was in the presence of His Royal Majesty, Okataki Osafo Boashie from Ghana.
Yes.
And you can imagine, you feel royalty when you're in the presence of the royals.
Absolutely. David, there are many rewarding aspects rather, to our job, what we do, the storytelling, connecting with our audiences and these things. But when you get recognized like this, what kind of motivation does it give you?
You see, I earlier this year, I was in Los Angeles, California, in Hollywood, to receive an African Achievement Award for media. And then on the early part of September, I received an African Community Service Award in Alexandria.
So it has been a streak.
It has been a streak. For you. And you know what I said in those awards? I had a line. I said, when your people begin to recognize the good work you're doing, know that you're actually doing something good. And when your people talk about the good things that you do from Africa, the world is going to recognize you.
Absolutely.
And then by the time September comes to an end, I'm receiving a U.S. Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. So you can imagine the kind of feeling.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so what is next now after the Presidential Award? Is this the sky or?
Well, like we say, the sky is always the limit.
Yes.
We want to go beyond that.
Absolutely.
They say shoot for the moon. If you miss, you will be amongst the stars. And they're all up there, right? Absolutely. So that's where I'm heading.
David Vandy, thank you very much for joining us in the studio. We're certainly proud of you.
Thank you.
And we wish you the best of luck in your future.
Thank you, my brother. And it's so much of a pleasure being here again. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right.